Get ready for an exciting journey as we unveil the surprising move by Jim Farley, Ford's CEO, shaking up the car world by closing all the regular car stores. This game-changing decision is set to transform how we buy cars, waving goodbye to those sneaky $30,000 extra charges. In this video, we'll take you on an exciting journey as we unveil Ford's groundbreaking decision to transform the way cars are sold. Witness the transition from conventional stores to a revolutionary model, enabling direct purchases from Ford. Navigate through the complex challenges, including accusations against dealers for excessive charges, especially in a climate where selling regular cars poses new difficulties. Delve into the financial challenges of Ford's electric cars, known as the Ford Blue, and grasp how this bold move is reshaping the entire car buying experience. Why is Ford making big changes? Let's look at the money troubles in the Model E business, like a big loss of $700 million, problems making popular EV cars, and copying Tesla's way of selling. See the fight between Ford and dealerships, some liking the electric change, others not. Come along on this bumpy ride as Ford deals with a changing car world, talking about what's good for customers, making money, and changing in this new time for cars. Excited about Ford's new car future? The automotive industry is undergoing a seismic shift, moving away from conventional sales models to embrace direct-to-consumer approaches. This transformation is largely driven by the surge in popularity of electric vehicles, EVs, and the evolving preferences of consumers. Car manufacturers, exemplified by Ford, are strategically closing dealerships to align with the ambitious push into the electric vehicle market, taking inspiration from Tesla's successful direct-to-consumer model. Ford's decision to close dealerships marks an unprecedented move in the automotive industry. This bold decision not only mirrors a proactive response to shifting market dynamics, but has the potential to spark a domino effect, compelling other car manufacturers to rethink their own dealership structures. While this strategic shift promises innovation, it brings forth a set of challenges, such as the looming prospect of job losses, apprehensions surrounding maintenance services, and the considerable time investment needed to establish the essential infrastructure for this transformative journey. Ford is making changes to how it does business, and they're doing it gradually over 2 years. They're helping out employees who might be affected by these changes, and they're encouraging dealerships to become service centers with some extra perks. This slow and careful approach shows that Ford wants to make sure everyone is okay during this big shift. It's like they're taking small steps to make sure things go smoothly and don't cause any problems for their employees or business partners. This way, Ford is not just adapting to changes, but making sure everyone is on board and comfortable with the new way of doing things. Ford is changing the way they sell cars, and it's like they're evolving with the times. Instead of the usual way of buying a car, they want to sell directly to people. This change is not just about selling cars, but making it easier for customers. They're thinking about saving money for buyers and giving more choices in how people want their cars. Ford also wants to build a closer connection with customers, making the whole experience of buying a car better. So it's not just a change in selling cars, it's about making things simpler, cheaper, and more personalized for the people buying their cars. Ford's commitment to a direct sales model is accompanied by a robust online platform that promises a personalized buying experience. This digital transformation is expected to foster greater brand loyalty, leveraging technology to engage customers and meet their evolving expectations in the digital age. Ford's leader, Jim Farley, is like a superhero fighting for fairness in the car world. He's saying a big no to dealers who charge way too much. Some dealers add a whopping $30,000 on top of the car's price. That's not right. Ford and Jim Farley are putting their foot down to stop this. In 2023, customers had to pay a crazy $3.6 billion in extra fees. Jim Farley's strong stand is changing how we buy cars, making it fairer for everyone. It's like he's saying enough is enough and making sure everyone can get a car without getting ripped off. In a radical departure from traditional dealership structures, Ford is aggressively rolling out a revolutionary agency model. This overhaul, spearheaded by Tim Slatter, chair of Ford in Britain, aims to eliminate unnecessary markups and charges. The agency model ensures a standardized pricing approach, putting an end to overpriced vehicles and providing customers with fair, transparent transactions. Navigating the landscape of Ford's electric transition is akin to a challenging journey through a price tag minefield. The automotive industry, particularly Ford, faces the tumultuous impact of rampant dealership price inflation, predominantly affecting sought-after models like the Bronco and the F-150 Lightning. Reports underscore the severity, with dealers imposing staggering markups ranging from a substantial $10,000 to an exorbitant $115,000. This financial hurdle not only disrupts Ford's vision for an electric future, but transforms the once-anticipated journey into a complex and unexpected detour where each price tag feels like a potential mine waiting to explode. In navigating the realm of electric vehicles, Ford faces financial challenges within its EV sector, the Ford Blue. The sector reports concerning figures depicting a substantial -$700 million EBIT and a margin plunging to -102%. These financial setbacks are exacerbated by production interruptions, particularly affecting the manufacturing of popular EV models. The fiscal hurdles underscore the complexities of transitioning to electric vehicles, shedding light on the industry-wide struggle to balance innovation with economic sustainability. Ford's customers are unhappy, and they're sharing their stories on websites like markups.org. People are upset about unexpected charges, especially on cars they ordered. This makes it tough for Ford to sell electric cars, as customers want fair prices and clear deals. These websites show that customers now have more say, pushing for honesty and fairness from car companies. It's a change where buyers want car brands to be open and treat them right. The struggle with markups is more than just a money issue, it's about trust and making sure customers feel valued. To tackle the problems, Jim Farley, Ford's CEO, has set up stricter rules, especially about matching orders. Now, 75% of cars ordered must go to the people who ordered them. This helps customers avoid surprise markups and ensures a fair way of giving out cars. It's like making sure if you ordered something, you get what you asked for without any extra charges. These rules are Jim Farley's way of keeping things fair and making sure people who buy Fords feel good about their choice. Ford is making a big change in how cars are sold. Instead of dealerships buying cars and deciding how much to charge, Ford will give them a fixed amount for each car they sell. This is different from how it usually works. This new way aims to set a fair standard for prices and make everything clear for people buying cars. Ford wants to make sure everyone pays a reasonable price without any hidden fees. It's like Ford rewriting the rules to make buying a car simpler and more honest. Ford's bold shift to a direct-to-consumer model and the revolutionary agency approach are reshaping the automotive landscape. The focus on electric vehicles and the commitment to fair pricing signal a transformative era for the industry. However, challenges like dealer markups and financial strains in the EV sector underscore the complexities of this transition. Ford's proactive measures, such as enforcing stricter rules and providing support during the dealership closures, reflect a commitment to customer satisfaction and a sustainable future. As the automotive industry navigates these changes, the road ahead holds promise for a more transparent, customer-centric, and environmentally conscious era. And just like a car speeding into the unknown, the future of car buying seems to be accelerating toward a destination where consumers have more control, prices are fair, and the journey is smoother than ever. Fasten your seatbelts. The ride ahead promises a new chapter in the story of how we buy and drive our cars.